Hey guys, this is Rudkowski of WeAreChange.org, somewhere here in the boondocks of California or Nevada as I'm heading up to Burning Man. In this video, we're going to give you a sneak preview at the podcast that me and Sasha Daygame did about being the best version of yourself and also our personal journeys to where we are at right now. I'm also very excited to be speaking at Infinite Man, a self-development, a self-help course conference where I'm going to be training, speaking, and doing a Change Media University bootcamp in just a few days in London, England. If you are around, you have to check this out. The promo code and link to the event are going to be in the description below. Definitely check it out. I've been studying and researching this, and if you care about yourself, if you care about getting rid of those limiting beliefs, if you care about being the best version of yourself, this conference is for you. It's jam-packed with a lot of amazing speakers that I'm excited to hear personally myself, but most importantly, I am happy to be a part of this shift, of this change that's happening with everyone concentrating and building and growing and being the change that they want to see in this world. See you in London.
Well, it was beautiful to see this weekend. We had my final seduction weekend boot camp in the States, since I'm moving on to other things, and we had half a dozen guys who came down. They wanted to learn, and it was beautiful seeing them start off with like, I care what people think and I'm shy, and just like 8 hours later, running after women and expressing themselves and telling girls they're beautiful and seeing them smile and seeing the women be happy, and just guys getting dates, and just you can just see it's a freedom. They just feel they have a shift where they're like, oh, I can just do whatever I want to and nobody cares.
Yeah, you could walk around in life in this world scared of everyone's opinions. You could act closeted. You could enclose. You could be just totally in your own kind of bubble. But why? Why? I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. To why close yourself off to all the amazing and all the beautiful experiences that you could have. Also some bad experiences, but why not push life to something that is more meaningful than just your small bubble of acceptance, just to your small circle, when there's so many different things to experience, when there's so many different places to see, when there's so many different things to do. Why not do it? Why not live to the fullest instead of just putting yourself in that coffin prematurely and ultimately just killing your true spirit, your true life, which is meant to be out there, which is meant to explore. I mean, it's in our DNA to explore, to visit, to see, to interact, to have loving, bonding relationships, creating something together instead of destroying it with that closed off, fearful, destructive, dark, low vibration energy.
You're stealing all the stuff I say. You're giving dating advice. I'm like, that's my shtick, bro. What am I supposed to do?
I'm taking his job. I'm going to take your job.
That's messed up.
You take my job, I'll take your job.
We were talking about doing a job swap. It was quite fun.
I'm serious. I mean, it's only... We were talking about this before because you're coming from a different market, I'm coming from a different market, and I don't even mean to use those economic terms. But technically, you come from a whole different brand, I come from a whole different brand. But we're both pushing for the same thing.
We're both pushing for the same thing, and we're both crazy enough to do the other person's thing and be good at it. So here's a question that's legit. You've done some pretty insane things to get the truth out to the people. On the deepest level, what's driving you to do this? Because a lot of people would have just quit. They were just going to, fuck this, I'm going to go and do something much easier.
That's a deep question. Give me a second. Make this awkward. But I'm not thinking now. Ultimately, understanding how short life is. Ultimately, understanding how the only thing that's going to be left from our physical existence is what we did. Our whatever you think you want to do and accomplish, whether it's even having a building with your name on it, that's going to go away. Your jewelry, that's going to go away. Your cars, that's going to go away. Your houses, that's going to go away. You can't take that to the other side when you finally do leave this physical presence. Everything I've seen the power of the mind. I've seen kind of the spirit and the soul and the human energy of survival, this human kind of internal unknown thing that keeps us who we are. This thing that can't really be classified in any real scientific ways, but something inside of us that continues on, this energy, because energy cannot be created nor destroyed, it just can be transferred. That energy that makes us who we are. When you do leave this physical presence, the only thing that's going to be left behind is how you lived this life. You get a snap of everything you did in your life when you die. That's normally from DMT levels. When I look back on the ride, I want to make sure it was a fun one. I want to make sure it was a worthwhile one. I want to make sure that I was able to do something that was congruent, that was real, that was true, that was really what I deep down wanted to do, without any coercion, without any kind of pressure, without any kind of fear, following the true light of love. Just knowing that, and knowing how fast. I mean, I feel like I blinked and I was 15 just yesterday. Life goes so fast. Make it something worthwhile.